led to the crash in the first place.
Now to the church sex abuse investigation. 3 days after the list of credibly accused clergy was released by a Catholic diocese in Texas, we hear from one victim of sex abuse outside of Texas who is now helping survivors of abuse in our area. Our Sophia Ojeda joining us live now with what that victim had to say today. Sophia?
Good evening, Bill. Tonight we are hearing from that victim sexually abused by the priest. Miguel Prats says the church has done a lot to help out victims, but it still can do a whole lot more.
I had the same reaction as the guys that were raped. I lost my faith. I lost my anchor. I lost my way.
Miguel Prats is a practicing Catholic and has lived in Houston all his life. He was abused by a Catholic priest as a teenager when he visited St. Louis, Missouri. He says the Catholic Church knew about the abuse for 22 years and did nothing.
The church thinks they've apologized enough. They need to apologize more. And they need to give people a resource to turn to.
Prats, the original founder of SNAP, the survivors networks of those abused by priests in Houston, went on to create the Maria Goretti Network, another organization helping victims deal with abuse. The Archdiocese of Galveston-Houston has urged all victims to come forward.
If you've been abused, no matter who did it, please come forward, tell somebody. When victims come forward, children and vulnerable adults are protected.
And there is a hotline created by the Archdiocese of Galveston-Houston for victims to come forward. You can call the coordinator at 713-654-5799. The coordinator says that she is independent from the church and that all calls will remain confidential. Now, coming up in an hour at 6 p.m., we have chilling sound from one of the priests. This was months ago. He was addressing parishioners. Just before that, he was accused of sexual abuse himself. We'll have that coming up at 6. Reporting live downtown, Sophia Ojeda, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Look forward to that, Sophia. Thank you. Now to an issue that we've been